So I was finally able to bring this man here to make this video with us. Okay, so firstly, I want to appreciate you. Thank you for joining me to do this. I know it took a lot to get you back here after so many attempts, but it's all good. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's dive in quickly. All right, so the first question is that about the ladies in your circle before we got married. Why did you resolve to marry me? Like,
Okay. Okay. I think personally for me, there are things I look out for, and one of them, which is very important for me, is friendship. And you would agree with me. We've been friends for even before anything about dating came to bear. We've been friends for 4 years or thereabouts,
yeah, for
and
years.
so to just that point, we just like marry. They said marry your friend, So which I
Okay.
think, and of course, definitely I prayed about it, sought counsel, and I got very specific direction. So that was why I picked. I didn't just pick because well, yes, we're friends, but at the same time, I also prayed about it. I also sought counsel,
So
and
you
then we
had
got.
your convictions
Yeah,
before.
absolutely, absolutely. I was totally convinced.
Okay, so I'd like you to hammer on that point, that part where God told you that are you blind?
Oh, okay. Okay. So I recall, you know, after yeah, we've been very close friends, and having gone through different relationships, and that moment where I'm just like, I think I remember clearly, I was having my bath in the bedroom, and I was just having my bath, and if you are a person of faith, you get to understand how God speaks to you. So, and those people just asked me, like, told me, like, can't you see, like, more or less, like, are you like, so I knew exactly what he was talking about. Like, man, is this someone that we even had a prior conversation that we can't even get married to each other
Yeah,
and
of
blah blah
course.
blah. So for an innocent statement I made, sure, but
Of course, I would you.
yeah. So I was like, so what I when God speaks, you can tell definitely it's because He sees the end from the beginning. So from there, like, okay, that was one of the major points where I like decided to not begin to seek counsel from people who look like who I see as higher authority figures, and I was able to get proper direction. Eventually, I was deeply and convinced beyond doubt that you and I were meant to be.
Opa. Alright, so okay, so your second question. What was the question? Okay, you said before we got married that may not be heard that because I'm married to you, that I do not fulfill all that God intends for me to fulfill
Yeah.
on earth. So, what made you make that resolve? What prompted you to be able to, come to that conclusion? Because if you look at the African setting, we realize a lot of men still has that inferior complex, like they want their women under them, all those kind of things. So,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So personally, for me, I'm a strong believer in the Bible, and you come across women who did really great stuff for God, and the Bible said, it's not Deborah, the wife of Lapidot. So that means there was a Lapidot that the
yeah,
Bible didn't even talk
yes,
about.
yes, yes. I read
So
that story.
yeah, so I felt like I also strongly believe, because I know I'm very aware that there's an assignment God has sent you to, and beyond you being my wife, beyond you being my the mother of my children. So if all that there is to life is just being a wife and being the mother of children, and that might not be realistic. But for some people, yeah, that might be it. But I'm very aware there was more that God has ordained for you. So it will be a betrayal of trust if God allowed me to marry, is because He trusts that I would be able to
So now,
allow, not just support, and be able to help you become more than He wants you to be. So
that's deep. That's deep. That's really deep. That means so. Please, oh, when you're getting married, ensure that you have your
yeah,
convictions.
true,
It's
very
very,
important,
very key. I
very
have my
very
own
important.
convictions too. I'll
Yeah,
share them later. But that's not for this video. So
yeah,
we'll talk about those ones later.
true.
All right. So back to the major reason why we are here.
Okay.
So the first question is that how did you feel
Okay.
when I told you about my experiences, the rape, the abuse, breakfast. Let me put it that
The
way. The
breakfast.
breakfast, my growing up,
Yeah.
all of those things. Especially the whole sexual abuse, rape aspect. How did you feel, being somebody that this is your fiance now, like somebody you want to get married to? How did you feel? Like,
Okay. If I would be honest about how I felt that moment, in terms of my conviction or willingness to still go all the way with you, it never reduced. It was not a question. But at the same time, the Bible said that all things have passed away. So whatever has happened in your past is in your past, and God has, of course, walked you through a particular journey to make you become this very person with your improved, better, healed, and living life and living limitless as it were. Yeah, you understand. So
limitless.
yeah, so as it were, so for me, when I heard your story, it was more or less from the point of empathy, like wow, man, all this and one big question: how come you didn't go inward? Yeah, that was
Yeah, that
how come,
part.
because people who didn't even have
I almost
as
did actually. I almost did,
people
but
who
thank God for God.
yeah people who didn't even have half of the
Mm.
experiences you had, they've gone wayward and stuff. So that was just from like wow, God is good, God is gracious. So that was just that from like man, you've been through quite a lot, but all through God, some way, somehow, either knowingly or unknowingly, God has been able to keep you, and you too, you've been able to like try the best you can to keep yourself as well. So that was that for me. So
Okay. Okay. So the next question is: we've been married for, let's say, 11 months now.
yeah,
We're gonna be 1 year next month.
yeah, absolutely,
So in the last 1 year, let me put it that way,
yeah,
I've had series of trauma breakouts, and within those times, there have been times where I've told you to just let me be. There's times where I've just not allow you into my
yeah,
space,
true.
all of that. So at those points, at those moments, did you feel bad? Did you regret getting married to somebody who has gone through, abuse, trauma, and all of those abuse, rape, abandonment, and all of those? Did you had any regrets? Did you, you know?
Okay. Really, personally, no, no, yeah, because yeah, personally, no. Reason because I understand I am supposed I have to be a support system for you.
Mm.
Yes, a support system. So I've always my goal has always been okay. If you're going through these moments, how do I help you out? And sometimes being a man, we are fixers. You just want to get things are not right. You want to fix it, and sometimes I know that sometimes it's just you don't need me to fix it. You just need me to be close. Or just need me to allow you time to get some. That's why sometimes I ask you, should I give you some time? Like it's okay. Yeah. So it's basically yeah. I didn't feel like no, what kind of woman? No, no, no. I never felt that way, but I just felt like okay, let me just try to understand you, empathize, and be able to step into your shoes and get to understand what is the root cause of what you're feeling, but never to like second guess if I wanted to be here. No, I love you crazy, and I'll do this over and over, and so it has never been an issue, basically. Never, never, never.
Alright, so while you were talking, I remember that we were having a discussion one day, and you said that because you got to a point where you had to pray for me while I was going through some of those things.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know a lot of things I had to go through in the last few months was so that I'll be able to heal completely and be
true.
able to do
Yeah.
the things that I'm supposed to do. So
Mhm.
I knew it got to a point where you said that you prayed for me and God told you
Yeah.
and that he should allow him work on me or something like that. So
yeah,
what was that
yeah,
statement exactly?
yeah. So at the heat of the moment, I was just like, okay, God, like I said, there's always been finding solution. Like, okay, God, so what is happening with this girl? She's here today, down tomorrow. What's up? How do I go about it? And God said, and I remember I was praying that morning, right in the sitting room, and the Lord told me that there are processes He would take you through that I cannot go through with you. I'm going to need to allow Him
Allow.
walk through walk you through that process. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I just watch. I'll be the umpire. I'll be watching, doing the best I
Yeah,
can.
assuming we're
And
okay with
the
you
truth
then.
be told, looking back many months after that time, it's obvious that yes, God really got everything
It
into. So
does, it
yeah,
does,
it
it
sure does.
does, it does. That makes me remember the breakouts I had in February,
Mm,
you know.
mm,
And after that, the next day I think I kind of sat lying down here in the living room, and I was like asking the Holy Spirit that, wait, why did I have to go through those breakdown again? I thought I've forgiven, I thought I've let go of it and all of that. And the Holy Spirit has tell me that I was going through a ministerial training for everybody who is going to, minister one or two things to his people, and all of that, that I have to go through a ministerial training. So I quite understand what
yeah.
God told you
We
then.
do
That
not
was a
we do not
confirmation.
have an high priest who is not
Yeah.
touched by the feeling of our infirmities.
All right. So, okay. So, what advice do you have for those who have gone through? What advice do you have for those who have gone through rape, sexual abuse, divorce, abandonment? All of these things. What advice do you have for them as
Okay.
regards their experiences?
Okay. Um, what I would say, I'm just going to try to bullet points them.
Okay.
The first thing I would say is that if you're a person of faith, maybe for example, you're a believer,
Okay.
for example, you need to seek God. You need to seek God. I'm a firm believer that there no amount of trauma, no amount of pain you've had or you've been through that God cannot walk you through it.
True. True. True.
I am
True.
deeply convinced on that level that there is no amount of pain you go through that God cannot walk you through. We also understand that whatever we share here gets to touch the world. So some people definitely they are not people of faith. So I would strongly suggest you go for therapy. Science is also God's intervention in humanity. So if you want, I think yeah, I would suggest you go for therapy if you are struggling with what has happened in your past. Try those they become like hindrances to you becoming the better you. So please go for therapy. And the truth is that even for people of faith, the church, the mosque might not provide you
The church most of
all
the
the
time
answers
does not.
because
The
sometimes
church
the
does
church
not.
is more
In
or less a
fact, some people
spiritual
even
entity.
get wounded from the church.
Yeah, I strongly suggest that you seek therapy. Then also don't bottle it in. Get to voice it out because a lot of time when internal anger is not spoken, it becomes resentment. And resentful people do crazy stuff, man. And there's crazy stuff that you might not even be able to turn back the hand in time after it has been done. So say seek help, go for therapy, speak to your pastor, speak to your clergy. Let me use the word speak to your clergy. Then look for people who love you indeed and relate what has happened to them so you can have someone also conjoined carrying the burden, which you just don't have to bear to bed alone, and never, I'll say this, never feel bad for what has happened in your past. You cannot change the past, but you can
Yeah, you
rewrite
can't
the
change
future.
it. You can't
So
change
if you
it.
allow what has happened in your past to hold you back from becoming all that you could become, then that is not wise. So let it go. Yes, I know sometimes you might feel like there's justification with the people who did you bad. Yeah, they did it, but they didn't. Just let it go. Let it start. There's more. The years ahead of you is way much more than the one you've.
Yeah, I can relate
Is
to
way
that.
much more. So that's my thoughts.
Okay, so lastly, how do you feel where when I share my story to the world? Like, what made you to resolve to allowing me live a purposeful life? Let me put it that way. you
Okay.
know.
Okay. Personally, like I said, um, even the Bible says it. The Bible says it very clearly. He created us for a purpose. He said in Jeremiah 1:19. He said, "I knew even before you were born, I knew." So that means there's something God brought you here to do. However, it's painful. Someone said the richest place on earth is the graveyard because there are a lot of people who died with undermined or underused potential. So I made up my mind, it's not going to happen. Whatever my wife, whatever God wants my wife to become, I will do the best I can to help her, become it. Even if it has to mean that she would be in the forefront of things and I am at the back,
Mm.
just doing things. A lot of men find it difficult for you to play, for you to be in the background while your wife is the one doing all the ups and downs. But the truth that I don't have an issue with it really. It's God has called you to. So my job is to provide you help, support, finance, ensure that the home front is fine while you're doing what God has called you to do, changing lives and helping people become better. And in that, I also find joy in it because a woman fulfilling God's purpose for her life is a happy woman. Truth be
Mm.
told, yes. Because
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so one other question popped up in my mind, and I wanted to, and let me ask, as a child,
Okay.
from your story, I knew that I know that you didn't have it all together. Like you did not have somebody you didn't have someone that really put you through what a secured man, or let me put it that way, a secured man should do. So how did you learn to be self-secure? Because that was one of the things that attracted me to you. Like, this guy is so secure, like,
Yeah.
so, and I knew I couldn't just marry anybody because I knew that I had my purpose. I knew God was calling me to a lot. So I knew I couldn't just marry anybody who would just not allow me to be all that God has created me to be. I've been in relationships. I think one of the people I dated before, it just feels like me coming out, doing all of the things I'm doing. It's just me just not knowing what I'm doing. I'm just in his word. Motivational speakers don't know what they are doing. So, who were the people? What made you, like, who
How did I become?
channeled you
Okay.
to becoming a secured man and
Okay.
allowing your wife to be all that she's supposed to
Okay.
be?
Firstly, well, my dad wasn't perfect. It wasn't, but at least my dad allowed my mom work. Yeah, she did.
Okay.
He did allow her work. So yeah, but sometimes there were some insecurities he had, no doubts about it. But personally, I think development, exposure, when you talk to people, I call them, I like to call them disruptive thinkers. I have quite a number of them. I speak to men who are doing great stuffs in their respective fields, and you find that there are such men, their wives are doing stuffs too. So, for example, you have Samademi. There's one of my mentor whose wife even runs the school. He's almost like totally not involved in the running. Of course,
I think.
Mr. Shino Ajayi.
Papa too.
Papa, I call him Papi. Great guys, great men doing, doing solid stuffs in their respective industries, and their wife also thriving doing other things. So, it's clear, man. It's written in front of me. Secured men don't box their wife in. How will it be now? All I want from you is homekeeping and and baby making. There's more. There's more. So that's why, personally, I feel, um, men should allow their wife become all they want to be. But the unfortunate thing is that sometimes, even when the man gives the support, it's quite unfortunate, and in some very unfortunate circumstances, when the lady becomes the talk of the town, and eventually she forgets who supported her. And so it's a two-way
I
thing.
think that's why some men has
It is a
insecurity
two-way
about
thing.
it.
They feel like she's going to become proud, she's not going to listen to me no more. And that's the place of
Some
where
insecurity.
character development. So men would rather pull you, keep you there, and as long as they provide for you. And but better men, I want to use that word. I strongly believe we should allow women to try, because there are people whose life are dependent on yours, not mine, yours. So your breakthrough, your story, your gift, your genius is some people's solution. So if all that genius, all that blessings, all that giftings God has deposited in you is not maximized, then that means you have starved a generation of things that God has provided for them in you. So personally, those men really helps me, like, become really secured. I'm doing my own thing, I do my own stuff, running my own
Yeah,
stuff, making
true.
my own money, but at the same time, allow you do what you want to do, and live your life to the fullest. Yeah, that's it
Where
for
do
me.
you see me in the next 10 years?
Okay, in the next 10 years, I see you as someone who will be speaking on major platforms in Nigeria and Africa.
Whoa.
I will add this caveat to it: if you keep the momentum, because I strongly believe success is a continuum. It's an aggregation of efforts,
Over
day in,
time.
day out, over a period of time. Or why some people back out too early, and some people back out at the brink of success. But those who really, really get to break out and become a voice in this generation are those who, despite every challenge, continue to move forward. So my mentor would say, if you are not flying, make sure you are running. If you are not running, make sure you are walking. If you are not walking, make sure
Yeah,
you are
crawling.
crawling. Just make sure you are what? You are moving.
Moving.
Keep adding effort day in, day out. And I believe 10 years from now, Sarah Femi Adebusuyi will become an household name in Nigeria.
Yes. Alright, so this is how we come to the end of this. Thank you so much for doing this with me once again.
The pleasure is
I
all mine.
appreciate you. So together we say that you guys should ensure
Yeah.
that you look out for um someone who is secure, because you, regardless of your experiences, regardless of whatever you've been through, God has an expected end for you. He has made plans for you. He thought for you were of good and not of evil. So he has plans for you, great plans that your mind has not even able to, fathom or even see. The Bible said that the things that He has for us,
Yeah,
that eyes has not seen, ears has not seen, neither has He come
entered to the
into
heart
the
of
heart of
man.
any man.
Yeah,
So you need to be able to see yourself as God
absolutely.
sees you, regardless of whatever it is you have experienced. God is intentional about you. He loves you and He wants to give
Absolutely.
you an end that is enviable. So
Yeah.
God bless you. Thank you for staying tuned with us today. I remain as a Faith Limitless. Live life and stay limitless.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Oh, we cannot stop.
Stop.
Ah, thank God.
Stop.